Are you excited, babe?
So excited. Rice paddies, here we come.
I think that's our tour.
I think so.
All right, so we're off. We're leaving our hotel in Hoi An. We're going to go on a bicycle tour of the countryside of Hoi An. Rice paddies, everything.
Learn how to make rice wine.
Looking forward to this.
Giờ tới 1 giờ phải không anh?
This little shuttle that picked us up. It's a beautiful day in Vietnam. In Hoi An. Let me show you what we're looking at.
Em sinh ở Việt Nam nhưng mà em chị về đây chị chơi nhưng mà đang ở Đà Nẵng, nhưng mà tới đầu tháng là chị muốn về để ở 1-2 tháng. Thường thường mà ở địa phương là ở chỗ nào được em?
Ý là chị muốn yên tĩnh hay là sôi động?
Ồ, yên tĩnh chút xíu thì có những người địa phương sáng sớm có quán cà phê rồi có đồ ăn rồi này nọ đó.
Yên tĩnh là chị xuống phòng là Cổng Trao ăn Mỹ á, nó cái nhập cho ăn thì không thì Cổng Thanh trong bạn hơi xa.
Okay, nice day out today too.
Yeah, Vietnam Airlines. I can hear the kids.
Yes, cool.
Hoi An Museum.
Ở đây là lố xóa như họ đó.
Nó nhìn nó có vẻ yên tĩnh. Đà Nẵng chút xíu, cái Đà Nẵng về thì khỏi nói rồi, Sài Gòn thì là quá đông.
Đà Nẵng thì bữa nay
Chuyện quá lẹ mà ở dưới đó nhiều quá, chị không có thích bon chen với lại những người mà nọ có cái gì rồi sáng sớm đi ra thì
ở Đà Nẵng thì Trung Quốc ở nhiều.
Đúng.
Trung Quốc thì đi bài đòn nữa.
Đúng. This guy down the road. You know, baby, you leave it to me. I got this.
It's like a beach town.
Yeah, but not too busy.
And not too hot.
He said that Da Nang is growing. It's going to be like Saigon down the road, he said.
Yeah.
I agree. So nice.
Yeah.
Tưởng môi chị là người Sinh hay là người Đài Loan?
Ai cũng tưởng là độc.
And we're off. Look.
And now people will, like you see the machine, they will plow the soil and they replant again. Second season, so the rainy season coming the end of August in the lunar calendar. So that's why people asking like when is your winter time? We say August. People think that's still in the summer. Of course, in your calendar it was still in summer, but we're talking about the lunar calendar.
I see. Okay.
All right, we're continuing on our trek. This is fun. All right, follow along. So it's just the two of us with the tour guide. So we're lucky. We got a private tour, private bicycle tour through the countryside. Oh, nice. There's Vanessa, my Asian doll, and our tour guide, Sue. Oh. I was just crossing the road. Got it. Sue. All right. Okay. Had to do some mechanical adjustments to the bike, lower the seat a bit. Now we're back on track. Let's go. Oh.
Cái vỏ nó dài nữa, còn ở Việt Nam mình cắn mình nghe cái độ giòn á.
Yes, the chili here is so good.
Oh yeah?
He can't handle it. It's
Hot?
spicy, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nhưng mà không ăn cay, nhưng mà cay ớt thì rất là ngon luôn.
Dạ đúng rồi, cái ớt này đó là ớt cay dùng để ăn.
Ready, babe?
Yeah.
How we doing?
Doing good.
They're so cute. I love the countryside.
You stop a photo, you call me.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. He tried to call you. I was like, okay,
I
you
go and the way like
Look at how cute, baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, these chilies are good. It has like a really good taste to it and the crunchiness.
All right. We're going again. I have to switch hands for the camera. Put the camera in my left hand because the rear brake is on the right side of the handles. So I'm getting used to. Should be just like riding a bike, but I don't know. I mean, ciao. This is a countryside. Damn, it's killing my hemorrhoids. Thank God it's flat. Whew. It's gonna be so much more difficult if there were hills. Nice. People are working. Got these aqueducts on the side, bring water down to the fields. People are working in the fields. What's that? Yeah. Stay to the right. Like a bat out of hell. Some cornfields. Ciao. Okay, we're gonna have to get around these folks. They're carrying their corn, malt. Xin chao. They're working today in the hot sun. So feed, repairing the aqueduct. Ooh, pay attention. Don't want to fall in the aqueduct. Bust my camera. Look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy. So tour is well worth it. I really wish I didn't have to film all this. But I gotta film this because people have to see this. But at the same time, I need to see this. Unencumbered. Like my wife, lucky. I gotta cross the road again. So I gotta be careful. Put the camera down. All right, we merged. See, if we lived here, we could actually have bikes like this and ride the town. And then get motorbikes. Because I did see some expats just cruising along on their bikes like this. Surface is flat, terrain is flat. So it makes it easy to just utilize these streets. Pit stop. You saw people just riding around on bikes, like locals. I mean, and not just locals, but like expats. Like they live in this area. I know. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm good. I just don't want to burn so bad.
You might want to get some sunscreen. Guard dog.
You know, like when we come in yeah, here is the countryside. In this area we call, here's a very famous with the village, we call the Kimbom, Cabentry village.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And you see that side is Hoi An and here is the countryside.
right now we are on an island.
So the name called
Kam Kim.
We call countryside.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit outside Hoi An, and here is there are many special activities. So we will stop on the way to see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So locals, some expat live here.
Foreigner?
Live here.
Some of them because they have some hotel like look like guest house, you know.
Guest house.
Yeah, for backpacker. You know, it's very cheap. Yeah, hostel like hostel. Yeah, people a lot of you know people coming to Vietnam, so they don't working for a long time.
Yeah.
They take very little money to coming here.
Yeah.
And they looking something very cheap. Look like the guest house, you know, like they pay like around 150 1 month for staying. Like only the room with the bed,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. For
And
hippie.
they only eating something like street food.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think around 2 more weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more weeks.
We get twice a year.
That like now have to blow the soil, you see?
And they
after
burn.
with the water and use the machine to make it look smooth, you know? Yeah, smooth, and then after that they
So they burn the weeds around the edge.
keep for your animal. You see, he
Oh, wow.
show the detail on the cell and use the special knife to cut it. You see?
Oh.
This is the water buffalo with the baby boy here. See?
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Tedious work, yeah.
And then
So now
Like this one. You see?
this is crazy. Look at that.
look at that.
This one is not yet finished, but this one is already finished. This one
Okay.
yin and yang, and the dragon for male and the bird for the female. You
Oh.
see? And you know now life getting better. A lot of rich people in Vietnam, they use, you know. So for example, that you see that one is they've been working for 3 months, and that's selling for 1,700
Happy.
US.
Yeah, long line.
40 million dong. 40 million dong.
450.
Yeah, long line. Cute.
Yeah.
Cái này là coi như phước lộc thọ. Cái này là thọ longevity. So there's 3 men.
You get free.
Yeah.
You can
So
get
there's
free.
3.
Ah!
You have to buy all 3.
Supposedly, because they go together, and we're gonna move every month, and you're gonna traveling.
I want one though.
Oh yeah, which one do you want? So there's money,
Longevity.
food. Okay.
The rest, put it here for the pig eating.
Oh, the yeah.
Put it here for the pig eating.
Damn.
That's all they eat. That's all they do. They eat like solid food, like green food. Do they get green food?
Yeah, they get vegetables, potato, and a lot of things. Yeah, and you see, they after eating, the pig dipping the poo. You see, the poo that's become to the gut.
They burn it.
Yeah, you come to the gut here for burning. That's why you smell them. When you come, you want one. You want one?
I want a pig.
If you go to the pig market, you see a lot of them. We have a pig market in the early morning. I think the countryside, not in the city.
This is a fucking wild tour.
People look after the pig, you know, like they will come to buy the baby pig and bring home and look after them. Hòa đâu rồi chú? This one.
Oh,
Được.
Here. Yeah.
Do you want the whole bottle?
Shot
No,
glass.
don't try that one. That's
Too strong.
Coming here.
Look at the centipede. Shit.
This one we call something like medicine wine in Vietnam. This is a fruit wine.
Okay.
And like we have to last this them for more than 1 year and ready for selling, for drinking. And like the farmer working so hard. So after working, and they will get hurt here, pack, and a lot of problem. So like after lunch or dinner, after dinner, you have few glass of this, one or two. Yeah. So you feel better, get good sleep, and when you wake up and you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom have a big banana like this.
Oh,
She
yeah.
drink every day, and my mom is 72 years old. Yeah, she very strong. She's still very strong. Yeah, and so we try 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But it takes huge why very good for your health. We
Okay.
need it
Yeah,
now.
they say it's also really good for your
Yeah.
health
Okay.
because it sits around a while, a long
Okay,
time.
I believe.
It's all the fruits.
Let's
that-
try.
So this one is the guava.
Very little, so I'll be too drunk and fall off my bike.
No worry. I come every day and like happy water.
This one is guava.
Yo,
Yo,
that's
okay.
a little one.
Yeah,
Ooh.
little straw. Woo!
Okay,
Little one.
that's a little one.
Yeah, thank you. This one is even stronger. I can already smell it. It's little. Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
little one.
It's like mốt high, not as bad.
Banana.
Banana.
Very little soup. I don't fall off my bike.
Cái này là chuối hột á,
Chuối
cho
hột,
sức khỏe lắm,
okay.
tốt cho sức khỏe lắm, nó là vị thuốc á.
It's
Look
not
like,
just. There's certain bananas that are good for you.
this kind of banana, it look like medicine in Vietnam.
Okay.
It smell look like wise medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Mốt high by
Okay, but
orange. Ooh, that one has
How about banana?
kick.
Good.
Little bit kick, yeah.
it's good for your health.
Okay.
Yes, only $2.50 for one. People buy a lot.
Yeah, you
One
should
bottle
drink
for
it.
$60,000 dong. So you can get one or two.
You should,
Yeah.
baby.
Sure.
My parents used to drink this, and my mom. I tell you, my mom used to have colds all the time.
This glass, and after dinner, when you have a dinner, you take one or two glass and you feel better.
Yeah.
And you go to bed, and when you wake up, you.
Oh, boy. Hot. Oh, make the mat.
Take here, Phong Phúc.
Yeah, right there. Cool.
Sit right here, baby. You're
Yeah.
hotter than me. Right here. Sit
I got
Move over.
You see people weaving sleeping mat. Yeah, for finish one mat like this, they have to do like 2 people in 3 hours.
Oh, so you can have one done in 3 hours.
So one day they can do maximum 3 mats or 2 mats.
Oh, that's
and
a lot.
They selling only $10, around $8 to $10, but they have to pay for material.
Yeah,
Yeah, around $2, $3 maximum.
per mat.
And you see this one is a poor family. I come from the countryside, but where I live is better than here. Yeah, we stay in a better life. So here a lot of people are still poor. Yeah, and you see like from their age cannot working anymore. They stay home. They have a rice because we have a rice field. They can keep the rice for all year eating. They working a little bit like this and they earn a little bit money for buying food for eating. But depend where you are. In here everything you buy is much cheaper. In the city I myself I spend for $10 a day for eating, but here is $2 they can enough for a day eating. So not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are very happy when I come here because everywhere I come I always give them money. And he's coming waiting for me is give something for ice cream. So you see the natural color is the white color. You see the white color?
And ones of the dyes, right? That's how we see them laying.
Powder it and they dry into the sun and after that they boil it. But they use one color look boring, but the white color
Yeah.
is not good. So that's why they make the colorful. You see, look better.
Yes,
Here
yes.
in the back, you see, and
Amazing how they live. So 3 a day.
ở đây là ngôn ngữ là vậy đó. Hôm nay là công ty, hôm nay là because Vietnam just got the freedom for 50 years. Yeah, and a lot of people from their age they don't go to school.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
important that Vietnamese people they don't pay taxes in the salary. So when you are old, you retire, you have nothing from the government. So that's why now if the government in Vietnam asking every couple, you have 1 or 2 children enough. If you live in Vietnam, you will know that. If you're working for the government, if you have more than 3 children, if your salary, like you will get less than the other, and you cannot go higher.
Oh,
Yeah, children in Vietnam very expensive. You have to pay for uniform, school, high
Yeah.
school, university, everything. And in Vietnam, we live in the family.
yeah.
Right.
For children very important because now you take care for them, and when you are old,
They
so
take care of
will
you.
grow up. You know, like here they don't earn salary. They earn for how many kilo they make, and 1 kilo for 6,000 dong. So $1 you have to working for 4 kilo.
4 kilos,
They
8 pounds.
They don't tell me how many kilo they make, but they say the good one, the best one here, they can earn around 300,000 dong, around $12 a day. Yeah, and yeah, the old one they can earn around 200,000 or 100,000, depend how many kilo you can make. Yeah, because you see from their age, only working on the field or in the factory, but they too old for factory now. For you?
Yeah. Crazy. Well, like in Hawaii, people used to pick macadamia nuts, and you got paid by the pound. You didn't get paid by the hour, you got paid by the pound. So same thing. Ciao. And you press. This is amazing. So these people, generally speaking, they are older, lack of formal education, because they were like born in during the war, pre-war. And so this is the work that they're able to do. It's manual labor, very similar to labor in Hawaii. People pick macadamia nuts, so they worked in the fields and they got paid by pounds, not by the hour, but by the pound. So it's very hot conditions, backbreaking work, and everybody's doing what they need to do to make a living. So, but when they're younger, they can hustle. Don't need an education, but they are able to make a living. So there's a process. Everybody has a different job or a different task. Crazy. This bike tour has taken us to the countryside. This bike tour is pretty wicked. Okay, we just got done with the bicycle tour.
Oh boy.
That shit was no joke.
Yeah.
You gotta be in shape.
24 kilometers. That's about 50 miles of biking.
24 kilometers of cycling. I wasn't ready for that.
It wasn't so bad. It was just
so
the
bad,
sun
but
was
geez,
so...
we're drenched.
It's so bad. It's the
We're
heat.
drenched. Survived.
Go back to the hotel.
We're skipping the lunch that was included. Because nobody got time for hot noodles in the middle of the hot summer day. So we get back to the hotel. We're gonna jump in the pool, get our body temperature down, drink freaking beer. Cannot wait for a cold beer. Ooh, that was heavy.
Yeah.
There's no joke. And we went into some people's homes that were like villages, living so poor. Well, here we are, back at Adana.
Living with the very bare minimal, barely anything.